Hi, I'm Tracy from Pure Source Recruitment. Welcome to our Ask a Recruiter video series, where we answer frequently asked questions that our candidates and clients want to know about the recruitment process, the employment market, and anything in between. Today I'm going to talk about how to explain gaps in your resume. This has come up quite a bit for me in recent times, and there's some conflicting information I'd like to talk about. Firstly, I think it's important to note that having a gap in your resume is perfectly acceptable, and the most important thing is to be honest about it and not to try to hide it by tweaking the dates for when you have been employed. Doing so is far more damaging than having a gap in the first place. There are multiple reasons for having a gap in your resume, and most employees at some point in their career will have them. Maternity leave, paternity leave, raising your family, health reasons, taking on carer responsibilities, travel, study, or just not being able to find a job. It's reasonable for an employer to want an explanation for the gap, but it's not reasonable to be made to feel inadequate because of it. I've been speaking to candidates just this week who worry that a gap in their resume will look bad and make them seem unemployable. There is no question the employment market is competitive, so it's important that you are well prepared to respond to any questions. But it should be less about the existence of the gap and more about how you present it. Think about how you can turn those gaps into a positive for your potential employer. So for example, maternity leave or staying at home to raise children requires a lot of organisation and teaches you how to be resourceful. Looking after small people is a lesson itself in conflict resolution and negotiation skills. Caring for a sick relative can certainly help you develop resilience and empathy, and these two qualities alone cannot be undervalued in the workplace. If you've been travelling, where did you go? What languages did you learn? If you were unemployed, what did you do with your time? What books did you read? Did you do any volunteer work or any online courses? What did that time away from work teach you about yourself? You can see by reframing the way you look at the gap in your resume, you can present them in a positive manner. I can't tell you the number of times I've seen candidates feel as though they have to apologise for a gap in their resume. You need to be truthful, but you don't need to apologise. So that's it. I hope this information helps you or someone you know. Thanks again for watching. Bye.